Boom shakalaka, Bitcoin is about to surprise everyone. Stay tuned to find out why. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, we have a lot of very interesting charts for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, including why Bitcoin is about to surprise everyone and the many reasons why. Before we get into it, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell, come join us on Twitter at @CryptoLove. Push that like button. Today, fear and greed at 60, down from yesterday's 61, up from last week and last month in the high 40s. Right now, we are at low levels of greed. The overall market up 2.5% today. Bitcoin at 24,530, Ethereum at 1691, BNB at 316, XRP 39 cents, Cardano 40 cents, Polygon $1.53, and Dogecoin 8 cents. And Bitcoin right now sitting at levels just underneath the highs from August of last year. Should Bitcoin break out from these levels, this is the last level of resistance before we get to the $30,000 area for Bitcoin. But it appears right now a lot of people still are in disbelief, not believing this rally, thinking this is a sucker's rally. This guy here says disbelief is exactly where we are in his opinion. Bears are still shorting every rip and claim the bottom is still not in. And bears with big accounts spam their followers with sub-20 charts almost daily. Nobody can change their mind. Meanwhile, Bitcoin has already pumped 60% since its bottom. Looks very much like this disbelief suckers rally graph right here. And if we take a look, consensus believes this to be a bear market rally. A lot of people think that this is just a small rally in a larger bear market. Now, when was the last time that the majority was right about the markets? I can't remember either, but we're not stopping there. Right now, Bitcoin's move to $30,000 could occur very, very quickly. You can see if we take a look at the volume profile here over on the side, there's nothing between $25,000 and $30,000. As a matter of fact, one 20% candle is all it would take. Out of Bitcoin's 160 months, 50 months have had gains greater than 20%. That's almost 1 out of every 3 months. Not sure how many of these months had more overhead resistance than present. So the possibility we could be up at $30,000 by the end of the month, it's possible. As a matter of fact, if we take a look at every time when stablecoins rush back into Bitcoin, let's take a look at historic times. Stablecoins down here in orange, Bitcoin price in black. Stablecoins orange, Bitcoin price in black. And you can see every time large amount of stablecoins flowing back in, Bitcoin price goes up quite dramatically. Now we've had a very large inflow of stablecoins back into Bitcoin, but Bitcoin price has gone up, I would argue, one of the smallest amounts ever, except for January of 2020. But look at this, the amount of stablecoins flowing back in has doubled that, and price still has not responded. Not only that, but the last few times Bitcoin has exited the MVRV Z-score, the last few times this happened, very big rallies ensued for Bitcoin. So a lot of things suggesting Bitcoin price could still head further higher. Not only that, but the logarithmic MACD on the 3-week chart is about to have a bullish crossover. Previous times we had a bullish crossover and a break of a downtrend, significant rallies followed. So this is very, very strong evidence we could be on the verge of a very significant rally, especially when everybody thinks that the market is still going lower. That's generally when rallies happen. When everybody thinks it's going higher, that's when it goes down, as you guys can remember from about a year and a half ago. Now, Bitcoin right now undergoes the third stock RSI crossover on a 2-month chart. This predicted every major Bitcoin move. First bullish cross, massive rally. Second bullish cross, massive rally. Third bullish cross, yes, we just had an extremely bullish signal on a macro view. These are the things you need to pan out for. You have to remember that while everybody thinks the market's going down, if you take a look at everything from a further zoomed out position, well, you might just have some more information. Don't miss this signal either. Bitcoin right now about to cross above its 4-year moving average. Previous times it took off from its 4-year moving average, Bitcoin price went parabolic very, very quickly. So all of these signals we've looked at so far have been suggesting that we are breaking towards a new bull trend, not a bear market rally. Not only that, but historically, when we have broken through resistance, these were buy signals, and then broken through resistance, sell signal, broke through resistance, buy signal, broke through resistance, sell signal. Well, we have just broken through the downtrend resistance, which would be a buy signal that we hold until we get to breaking the resistance of that for a sell signal. And despite which way you want to take a look at it, whether we have 2015 type rally, whether we have 2019 type rally, well, it looks like Bitcoin will be back up to previous all-time highs, roughly the $70,000 area, as soon as May of this year in the 2019 scenario, or closer towards the halving, which would be pretty typical for the 2015 scenario. But either way, it does appear like Bitcoin's going up, and the bottom is already in, which just brings me to this thing, kind of reminding you of something called patience, endurance, hodling, whatever you want to call it. Let all the fudders FUD all they want, because whenever somebody says you got lucky buying Bitcoin, show them this chart. Hodling Bitcoin is not easy. You must have a tremendous amount of belief to hold through the multiple 70% drawdowns. The market will test everyone's conviction of Bitcoin's volatility as a mechanism to transfer supply to the strongest hands. You can see historically, very large drawdowns and then not, and very large drawdowns and then not, very large drawdowns, not, very large drawdowns. Well, next would be not. And based on all these charts we've looked at, everything aside from basically this and this says that it is going up. So that's all for today's episode. If you enjoyed it, push that like button. I'll catch you later. Such a pleasure spending time with you. Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.